I hope y'all can see me okay. Obviously I'm sitting in the truck. So I'm gonna take, well, y'all good. Y'all can see me. It don't matter. Y'all can see the reflections in my eyes. I'm sitting in my mentor's truck. I had to go back out because I was off the road for 4 years. So if you follow the channel, you know that. This was gonna go up on my Facebook, and for those people who didn't know, I went back in the truck and I left Aetna because of a lot of drama, which I'll talk about a little bit more. I'm still dealing with some stuff on that, so I don't want to really talk too much about it until I get everything out to the different agencies and to the different areas of Aetna, because I'm sending stuff to HR, to their compliance group, and to some other outside agencies that I think need to be aware of at least some of what I experienced and what had transpired at the company. I'm back in trucking. A lot of things drew me back. The experience with Aetna definitely turned me off from being back in an office. So I decided to come back out. It's funny, I ended up coming back to one of the starter companies. I started with 2 different trucking companies. One didn't go so well because of the trainers. Not that I think it was a bad company, it just didn't go well because of what they call the trainers. And it's hard in trucking to get decent trainers, which is what my goal is to ultimately do. And what a lot of companies were drawing me back with is about being a trainer because I have previous experience. The problem is I have to go out as a student, so to speak, or what they call a refresher student course or refresher course with the mentor. I'm with the driver who's much younger. She's like 26, but she's pretty decent on her backing skills. Her driving skills are decent too. She's excellent on the backing, should I say. Driving skills are good, but a little aggressive for my taste. I'm a little bit different driver. Corners, curves, turns, I take those a lot more easy. We were doing paper loads last night. I had to tell her to slow down a couple times. There's things that she doesn't know because she hasn't been out here. So she said when we got on the truck together, we're going to kind of learn from each other, which is true. I need to get my backing skills back up. Please forgive me, I got to brush my teeth this morning. I haven't done that yet. So I'm getting ready to get back in the bunk, so I'm going to brush my teeth before I go to sleep and then brush them again when I get up. We're going to roll out of here tonight at 10 p.m. We got a load coming in that we got to pick up in San Antonio. So we're leaving around, I think she said 10 o'clock tonight. Or I don't know if we're leaving at 10 or if we're leaving a little earlier than 10. I'm not exactly sure of the details. I pretty much let her handle that because how I handle my load planning is significantly different. She just kind of grabs and scribbles some notes and goes. I'm more kind of organized on mine. Even my truck's a little more organized, but it's her truck. I mean, she's not unclean. It's just we're different. And it's just kind of what you get. But she's cool enough. What I like is that she's cool. She's laid back. And she's just like, dude, you already know how to drive. You've done this before. So I'm going to just let you roll with it. And she doesn't F with me. That's what I really like. She doesn't bother me. And the thing I've asked her to help me with is on backing a little bit. And she's like, you already got the concept. You just need to practice. So, which is true. I mean, once you back. You just got to get I got to get my mojo back. My mojo on the stick driving. My downshifting, I'm like very good on shifting. So that's come back, even though my goal is once I become a lease purchase or owner op, is that I want to have an automatic truck because of fuel efficiency that I'm hearing they have. Because the biggest cost when you do owner op is fuel efficiency. Right now I'm struggling because I just got through talking to an owner op here, and I've talked to several of them. A little Spanish owner ops. There's a lot of you over here. I'm here in Laredo right now, and I met one I really like. His name is Jose, and he told me he had worked for this company and one other one as an owner op, and he's been doing it for years. And he's bringing home checks. He said he's making around $5 grand or more a week as a mentor and owner op. So I really liked talking with him. He said this company, which I'm very shocked at, pays the most. So I think some things changed with their owner op program because their owner op program was really shady before. And now he says, no, you get to pick your loads, a whole bunch of stuff that they're doing differently, which they weren't doing before. And I think they had to because the industry right now has such a shortage. They're now up to a 75,000 driver shortage. And even when I talk to Trucker Bill, for those of you who I mentioned Trucker Bill, he's on the LTL side where he's home every night. They have a shortage. And he said he hasn't seen a shortage like this in ever. For LTL to be begging for drivers, he said that's how serious it is. So an LTL is like you can make 80 to 100 grand a year as a company driver in your bed every night, which might be my goal. I don't know yet. I'm loving the fact I'm back OTR. I love over the road. I love traveling different places. I like some of the challenges of trucking, and I'm going to love going back as an instructor, because even with her, I see things on how she's a mentor that I would change a little. Well, change a lot. I'm a little different. A lot of the people coming in are used to the electronics, and I think you need to do that. Plus, you need to go back to maps. Plus, you need to have other alternatives. But now it's between the self